I don't think I've ever been so excited to see somebody walk back into my shop. You are so beautiful. Tingles with flyby. Daily ASMR videos. Hello, welcome back. I hope you had an amazing time at the ball. I'm surprised you're still here in Tingledom. I would have thought you had to return to regular life by now. So, what brings you back here then? Oh, you have a wedding when you go back home. So, are you in the wedding party? It's almost more fun to not be, isn't it? Because then you get to choose what you wear. So, how show-stopping do we want this dress to be? I don't know. So is it like a springtime, daytime wedding, or? Okay. So you could get away with something a little sexier if you want it. You have any ideas, or? Well, let's see. Grab my little pad here. I always think better with a pencil in hand. Just thinking, we could go with something off the shoulder. So you could just have like a single strap, have a kind of sweeping across look. Or you could go with the halter up at the top. Sleeveless, goes down the side. You could have something backless. Oh, that would look so nice. And you could have like a high slit to show off your legs. Oh, I like a nice sexy black. Oh, I think you'd look good in that. Or, let's see, your coloring. And I remember your shape. So how did the last dress go? Bright pink, everything. I figured, well, I saw you a little bit. I left before the party really ended, but it seemed like everyone was having an amazing time. No, I know. No, the magicians, they pretty much are magicians, aren't they? No. I never understand the magic. I don't even think it's magic, though. I just think they're really good at it. Very skilled, should I say. Shouldn't, well, not that magic's not a skill, but, just the way the music no, I know they always just, have kind of regular music as well, but then that tingly music just comes on and everyone just kind of, zones out and sways with the music, and I really feel like the swaying and moving rhythmically can just kind of enhance that ASMR experience. That's part of the reason I get the best ASMR in that kind of dancing situation. Yeah, no, it's just that's rhythmic moving, but also seeing everyone else, and you can tell everyone else is tingling. You can just tell, and it's indescribable. So, yes, I think you were a very good caretaker of Tingledom Ball. I'm glad they chose you. I think you were a perfect fit. And it was really, fun and funky as well. So, I thought you looked amazing. Of course, beautiful. So, back to the wedding dress. Well, not the wedding dress. Yeah. Well, unless you want a wedding dress, you could always put you in white, compete with the bride. Don't really recommend that, but what if we went instead of, because you can go black, but if you want something dark, I'm thinking like a stretch velvet. Get that beautiful texture on you. It's so soft and feels amazing against your skin, but because it's got that stretch in it as well, it'll really just hug your figure and show everything off. I'm really loving the idea of that high slit though. Is it too much for you, or I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I just think you'd look amazing, but obviously I want you to be comfortable. Okay, so let's think about it then. So if we go, so if we're thinking off the shoulder, so I'm thinking kind of a line like that goes across your chest. So even, let's grab your, and then I'm thinking pretty much just a straight down. Which will probably it'll kind of show off. Not making this look good. Now with your last one, I just kind of had the image. There we go. That'll look better. And then just kind of, okay, and then we'll just kind of even that out. Well, just pay more attention to the front than the back. So, let's see. So what I'm thinking, so we have this. So this would be up over your left shoulder. So you have a nice, moderately sized strap there. Coming down, obviously you'll have a little showing of cleavage there. So it's also a nice neckline. You can get a nice kind of pendant necklace, which would look good. So then, yeah, I think you just look really nice with the halter at the top. Just really accent your neck. Look really nice. I definitely think you'll stealing some glances at this wedding. I think it'll look really good. I have to get you matched up with some nice coordinated jewelry. You getting your hair done, or because that'll be back home, won't it? I don't think they have. I don't think the salon, because I know the catering, they have kind of satellite services throughout the world, but I haven't heard about the salon doing that yet. It is a good idea though, isn't it? well, lots of people would need. Although I think a lot of hair services are relaxing already. Except when they try and talk to you too much, maybe. So do you have an idea on the color? Well, if we think about it, so, I mean, I think black is very classic. It's very classic. It'll give you a feel of sophistication and edge of, it's also very, very sexy. I mean, sorry, no other way to say it. So you look amazing in that. If you go more for a maroon, really deep maroon type color, it gives you more an edge of a little bit of antiquated edge, but a nice sophisticated antiquated, not a bad thing at all. Gives you a real feel of kind of that you could be stepping back into time. With green, it gives you a more, almost just a touch of natural feel to it, which is what I feel with a deep brown as well. Both of you, those just lend an edge of kind of drawing you a bit more natural. Obviously a bright black, but a pure black isn't going to be as that way. You want to go the black? Okay. So we're going to go black, stretch velvet. Okay. Now, let's see, so our hems, well, your hem that will be exposed will be this one, along the edge here, obviously along your sleeve as well, and then around here. What I am going to suggest, I think we're just going to want to do just a nice basic kind of just something like this, but I'll do it with a coordinated color. So the thread will match the fabric we have, so you won't be able to see the thread. So just kind of a line across there, fold it up. With stretch velvet, I know you loved the lining in the last dress, which was fun. I really had fun with that too. It was a great idea from you to switch the inside to that lime green. Lime green and pink just made it feel like a flower, but only we knew about that. That was a wonderful idea. But yes, stretch velvet doesn't really lend itself because you want it to really hug you. A lining is basically just another piece of fabric between you and the dress, and it can kind of interrupt the real stretchy, huggy, accentuating nature of that fabric. Yeah. If you are wanting something else that you can wear back home, so if you are wanting something that you could wear back home, you went over to Rachel. She's a suit maker. Generally deals with gentlemen, but she can make a nice female suit as well. Yeah, she's over on Jackie Fishback Way, in pretty close to the castle. I don't remember. It's definitely not out towards the edge. It's close to Tingledom Boulevard, but I can't remember exactly where. But if you ask at the inn, they should know where. If you have to say Rachel is the one you want to visit, she's definitely the best one to go to. Yeah. Oh, you get a couple suits. Yeah, it does more business attire. Obviously, do more evening attire. If you want more casual wear, there's also, who's the best one now? There's Ash, but I think she's been pretty busy right now. So you might have a hard time getting her in to see her before you leave. Lots of people want casual wear. So maybe you could go over to Ash, who's probably the best one besides Ash. Thinking probably. Oh, yeah, no, it's gotta be Julie. Julie. She's right on Tingledom Boulevard, right as you're heading out. So she's right on the corner there. Yeah, she kind of wishes she could live outside of Tingledom. Not that she couldn't, but with all her clients and helping out, it'd be a bit harder. I like to live out because she grew up in the town. Yeah. Yeah, so she loves going out there. But yeah, Julie, she'd be able to set you up with some really nice casual clothes. If you're interested. Yeah, I definitely recommend going to see her. Okay, so this, we have black stretch velvet, yeah, and you know where to get your shoes and jewelry. Yeah, so when are you leaving? Okay, I'll have it ready for you by then. Get you back in for a fitting just before you leave, so it'll be nice and snug, perfectly fitted, just to you.